Hi guys, Lynn here, and welcome to my channel, Everything Spiritual. Today I'm going to do a full moon reading for the month of September. The September full moon is the last full moon before we go into the fall season. The full moon is a time of release, releasing anything that no longer serves you, that is not in alignment with your higher self, your life purpose, or your life goals. The two decks that I'm going to be using today are Queen of the Moon Oracle and Moonology Oracle decks. So before I get started, I'm going to go ahead and select my crystal and my rune. Okay, we're going to pull a crystal for the reading for today. Okay, and the crystal that we come up with is the rondadite crystal. I'm going to pull my rune. The rune that I'm going to use for today's reading is the rune of Gibo. Find out what a general message. What is the general message? What is the general message? What is the general message for this full moon in September, which occurs on September the 2nd. September the 2nd. Okay, I'm going to pull 5 cards from this deck, and then 3 cards from the Moonology Oracle. So we got the first one, just purity. Discernment. Darkness. And then the 5th card, the void. The first card we have here is purity. Purity card is saying that whatever it is that has to be let go of at this time, it should be handled in the simplest and cleanest, purest way possible. The purity card indicates a time of simplicity when you're handling whatever it is that you need to let go at this time that's no longer serving you. The next card is discernment. Now, discernment in making the decision to let go of the things that no longer serve you, you're being asked to use discernment. Now, discernment is the process of sorting and going through thoughts, plans, ideas, and prioritizing or keeping what you need and getting rid of what you don't. Exercising discernment. The darkness card is here to represent your shadow self. The darkness card represents your shadow self and the behaviors and patterns that comes with that. Now, your shadow is basically your negative side of your personality. It is the egotistical side. It is the part of your personality that normally is there to put doubt in your mind, negativity, to make you feel that you're not good enough or that you haven't done enough. It's the side of you, it's your doubt, it's the negative side of your personality. So in order to release your shadow self, you're going to have to go inward to do so. And this goes in alignment with the purity card. because the center card here is very important. It is the main theme of the reading. So for this full moon, you're going to have to go inward and do some fall cleaning to rid yourself of those behaviors and characteristics that cause you to not be your best self. Now, next to that, you have the self-reflection card. Again, you're going to have to, this is a time of self-reflection. This is a time of going inward and doing some mental house cleaning. This full moon is a time of going inward and doing some house cleaning to help you be your best self. The fourth card you have is self-reflection. Again, when you look in the mirror and you observe yourself, what do you see back? Is what your mind's view of you, of what you think of yourself, when you look in the mirror, do you see that looking back at you? Because in order to release old patterns and behaviors that no longer serve us, we have to first identify what they are and why they impact us the way that they do, and then come up with a plan to release them and let them go. The next card you have here is the Void card. It's basically saying it's time for a reset. It's time to release all that no longer serves you. Out with the old and in with the new. Okay, let me pull out 3 cards to clarify and support the first 5. Let's see what we have here. The energy is gaining momentum. The 3 clarifying cards we have here are the energy is gaining momentum, the waxing moon, you're good enough, the full moon in Virgo, and emotions are running high, the super moon. During this full moon, you're ready. The energy is gaining momentum through the discernment. You are ready to make changes in your life. You know that you deserve a quality of life. You are good enough to deserve that quality of life. So you need to definitely work on the negative aspects of your personality. And then the supermoon here is saying that emotions are running high. That means this is a time of change, a time of transformation. Emotionally, you're ready to make the change. And you have the energy of spirit supporting this transformation. It's just time. It's time for you to cut out the things in your life that are no longer serving you. Know that every one step you make, the universe makes a step with you, so that you are able to gain momentum. The crystal that we have with this particular reading is rhodonite. Crystal of sharing is the crystal of love and passions. This crystal is saying that it's time for you to pursue your passions and the things that make you happy. This also is a crystal of service. This is a crystal of you providing the service, providing service to others. Service to others in the form of your passion, whatever that may be. And then the Gibo rune is a rune of gifts. It's a rune of partnerships, generosity, balance. So, the overall reading for this September full moon is that Now's the time to basically release clutter from your life. It's a time to release things from your life that no longer serve you. You're going to exercise discernment in doing so. And also you're going to go inward and connect with your shadow self, which is your negative aspects of your personality. You should see your authentic true self. And then also the last card you have is the void. There's a time to do a reset. The full moon is a time to reset. Releasing all things that no longer serve you. Of the universe supporting you through this. All you have to do is take the first step, and the universe will support you through this process. This has been the September full moon reading. If you like this video and its content, please like, subscribe, and comment. And until the next time, namaste.